ain't come to play. How you get it, whatever you tryna get, it's one way to live it, do it right, nigga. And we on a mission to get whatever we vision, and we finna be alright. So put your hands up and never let them down. Everybody stand up, listen to the man now. Made a different plan up, and we ain't playing around. We ain't playing around.
Thank you for coming and visiting the GP podcast. So we're gonna start this off with, who is Forex Les?
Who is Forex Les? So Forex Les is an entrepreneur, an educator, a mentor, all for the foreign exchange, stock market, indexes, cryptocurrencies, you name it. Forex Les trades it, mentors it, and teaches it.
Yes, sir. So how did you come up with the name of Forex Les?
So I was having difficulties. So I was trying to rebrand myself before I made a second Instagram page. My first Instagram page was Jamaica Les or Jamaica Les or something with engineering. And I wanted to separate my business from like my personal life. So the first thing that was on the top of my name, or top of my head, was Forex, obviously, because that's my business, that's my brand, that's what I'm into. And then my first name is Leslie. So boom, put it together, you get Forex Les. Some people said it was lame. I don't really care. I think it's catchy and it works out. So
I think it's
Forex
catchy.
Les.
All right. So what inspired you to start Forex or foreign exchange?
Make money. To make money. That's really what it was. But yeah, honestly, it was just to make money. Another source of income, additional source of income. That's my biggest inspiration. Money is a motive, always. That's what inspired me to create the brand Forex Les. What inspired me to teach and mentor was trying to put people on to, I don't want to say free game, but cheap game. So pretty much putting on our people, putting on minority groups for the low. This has been around since 1887, actually earlier than that. And very limited people in the world know about foreign exchange, especially our people. Not even just foreign exchange, just know how to trade stocks, indexes, cryptocurrencies, and trade foreign exchange. The people of color, we do not. That's not something that we are familiar with. So I got the Krabby Patty secret formula, and I'm giving out game, not necessarily for free, but at a very cheap rate. Very cheap rate. I know some educational platforms, minimum $99, maximum of $2,000. You feel me? So getting free classes for $10 to $30, I think that's a steal.
That's very true. Why do you think that our community should be more interested and invested in Forex?
Economic freedom. A lot of these issues that is caused upon us is not because we have bad credit. It's not because we we are put in certain situations. It's just, economic freedom, financial freedom. Opportunity comes to those who seek it, right? So this is an opportunity that individuals, in my opinion, should seek to better their financial situation and set their generations up from time to come. Prime example, like my 15-year-old nephew, I taught him how to trade, and now he's making money. Now he has a source of income for either when he needs to pay for college or when he wants to go to college, or just in general, So economic freedom, point blank, period. I know a lot of minorities, Black people, more specifically, we are slaves to our jobs. We're slaves to our debt. We're slaves to our loans. We're slaves to our credit. We're slaves to creditors. So this is just a way of minimizing going from slave ship to slave master, as I would say. Slave ship to slave master, right? The markets are slaves.
Yes. The markets are slaves. And that's a different way of viewing it. I never thought of it in that aspect. My next question would be, how long have you been trading?
I've been trading since last October.
Last October.
Yeah.
So what is your goal with trading? Like, of course, obviously, like you said, your goal or the reason why you trade is to make money. Exactly. Is there a specific goal you're trying to reach? Not touching your personal,
$1 million by the age of 30.
Million by the age of 30. That's
$1
what's
million
up.
by the age.
That's possible. You about what? How, 24, 25?
25. Turn 26 next month.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. More about your brand, Forex Les. So is that strictly focused on Forex, or do you think by having this opportunity to create economic freedom, like you said, do you invest your brand in multiple things? So is your brand just Forex, or do you have multiple things with inside of your brand?
No, I have multiple things inside of my brand. So FL LLC is the whole brand umbrella. Forex Ledger is just a specific entity. So like I said, I trade stocks. So long-term stock positions. I actually just entered into stock positions today. Long-term stock positions. I trade indexes, get partials of indexes. I buy partials of cryptocurrency. So foreign exchange is just an umbrella under FL LLC. We also do money manifest and manifestation, where we have psychology calls just about, mentally, pretty much manifesting the money that you want to see and mentally preparing yourself to, like when you actually do achieve that money, what you're going to do with it. Because a lot of people get a lot of money, right? And then they just blow it, right?
Right.
Point blank, period. We also have risk mitigation calls where we do proper risk management for trading, Forex, stocks, indexes, and cryptos. I'm about to start a Discord chat where I give a weekly outlook on the news alerts, news that might affect stocks. I give people my stock watch list for the month. I give people my Forex watch list for the week, and just a community where we can all communicate. So my focus is not just Forex. I have many different entities under FLLC. Forex Les just seems to be the more popular one because not a lot of people have the patience for stocks. I mean, not a lot of people have patience for Forex either, but the patience level is a little bit more for Forex than for stocks. But under that umbrella, FLLC, I have Forex Les, my stock portfolio, news alerts, and then my overall watch for the foreign exchange.
Okay. So within what you just said, I heard two major things: the words risk management and the words of patience. What
Mm-hmm.
do you think that patience plays a big factor into risk management? And is that some of the teachings that, or your mentoring ships that you provide within, your brand?
Yeah, so that is some of the mentorships that I provide within my brand. I know the first week in October, I'm doing a whole week worth of free classes just to get people's minds mentally prepared. But patience and patience and psychology go hand in hand with trading, right? A lot of people, they'll put in a trade and watch their phones every 24/7. Like it consumes them. Like, oh, I just put in this trade. Let me watch it. Let me watch it. Let me watch it.
I've been
No,
there.
you gotta trust your analysis, right? Mentally, you have to trust your analysis. Psychology, you have to trust your analysis, right? Patience also plays a virtue inside that because a lot of people are quick to hop into a trade. Me, I'll wait 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks before I enter in the trade just to catch in on a really good retracement and then enter in and then trade with the trend, right? A lot of people they counter trade. Not saying that you can't do that, but trading with the trend is you're always going to get your money. So uh, waiting, patience, and risk management, they do go hand in hand. I tell people this all the time. The market is always going to be there. Your money's not.
All right.
So if you want to be boo boo the clown, dummy the fool, and put your money into the market without proper mismanagement, or just because you're trading out of emotions, or even when you do place that trade, you're watching your phone 24/7 and not being a productive citizen to society because you're watching your fucking phone. Excuse me, I don't know if this is family friendly, but um,
It's all good.
it goes hand in hand, point blank, period. So yes, psychology and risk management go hand in hand for trading.
Gotcha. Okay. So, um, what type of platforms are there for you to trade on?
So most of my mentees, students, I don't like calling them mentees. I don't even like calling them students. Most of my counterparts, we trade on the MetaTrader 4 app on either your phone or the desktop version. Um, we can also trade. A lot of them also trade off of TradingView. So they have a TradingView that is linked, or excuse me, a broker that's linked to their TradingView. TradingView is what we use to mark up. TradingView is what they use to submit their charts to me, and TradingView is also what they use to look at my charting ideas for the week. TradingView is what I use to primarily teach, and I will start streaming on TradingView very, very soon. So that's the primary. And then executing and entering your trades, we use MetaTrader 4 with a specific broker. You just connect your broker to MetaTrader 4, and you trade off of your phone or on your computer.
Okay. So within that you just said there, trading view, is there a
Mhm.
way that the listeners and the viewers can reach you and see you on trading view?
Yes, so www.tradingview.com. Make a free account. You do not have to pay for the Pro Plus version. You don't have to do any of that. www.tradingview.com. And then my TradingView account is at LesJack. So the at symbol, LESJACK. Go ahead and follow me and you can view all my trading ideas. Like I said, I usually do a weekly outlook call. Now that I'm in Korea, I do my weekly outlook calls on Saturday because usually when it's Sunday in the United States, it's Monday here and I'm at work. So Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. However, when I get back to Hawaii, I'm going to start doing a weekly outlook call every single Sunday night. So all the pairs that I think looks promising for the week, I'm going to add it to my TradingView account so you all can take that trades with me as well.
Okay, that's what's up. Um, how many currencies can you exchange, like through these platforms or different brokers?
Whatever your heart desires. Whatever your heart desires. There are major sessions. My advice to beginner traders: stay within your session. So me personally, I like the major pairs. So I generally trade 10 to 12 pairs to include cryptocurrencies and indexes. But there's so many pairs that you can trade. It's a lot.
What is your favorite currency to trade?
My favorite currency, silver versus United States dollars. That's my favorite currency.
Okay.
And it's not really a currency, it's more so of
What?
like a metal. Yeah. Okay. Let me clock it back. My favorite currency right now is EUR USD, Euro and United States dollars.
Okay. So then, silver. What is the reason that you like silver? Just because it has consistent uptrends? If it has consistent downtrends? Does the market fluctuate? What is your reasoning behind liking silver?
My reasoning behind liking silver is not you make a lot of money off of it and it's not as volatile as gold. So gold moves too much off of the news versus silver that has a consistent flow, a consistent trend, whether it be buying or selling at any given time. And then also silver is used more than gold. Silver is commonly more used. So silver pretty much is always buying unless it's on a retracement. So that's why I like silver.
Okay. Um, Last couple of questions. What do you believe are some good investments as far as from you personally?
From me personally, ooh, I'm giving y'all a free game. All right, I'm gonna go into my broker app. Give me a sec. So I use Charles Schwab as my broker for my stocks, and I just actually, so I got some stocks in Virgin Galactic, and then today I set a buy limit for Neo, and I set a buy limit. Well, it activated. So I bought 10 shares of FUV and I bought 10 shares of Neo. So pretty much FUV is like the German version of Tesla. So it's about to be Tesla's competitor. And Neo is the Chinese version of Tesla. So it's about to be Tesla's competitor. I got them both for like dirt cheap. Like I said, I bought 10 of each. So yeah, and I got in on a retracement as well. So stocks and Forex is pretty similar. It's very similar, but I got in on a retracement and then I'm writing up my account since I have activated, made a 7% increase. So that's pretty dope.
That is dope.
And I also have Virgin Galactic. That's another stock that I have. And I got it on the Apple Wave as well. I'm not even gonna lie. Got it on the Apple Wave. So I bought some shares in Apple. I'm
That's
up
smart.
right now.
That's smart. I think the reason why I touched on, hearing some of your investments is one, because it can give the listeners and the viewers in our community an outlook and an actual, you know, feeling and understanding of how, or excuse me, feeling and understanding of seeing, someone of our skin color and, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And actually believing it's true and not just like, you feel me, some scams and things that be going on. Yes, there's a lot of money pyramid scams and things that go on and, take place and whatnot in our time and era right now. But I think that it's dope to actually, you feel me, know you and be a part of something that you have going on that I know that I can share with other people that is actually real. You feel me? That it's not, you know, no BS, So
It's no BS. Forex is real, peoples. Y'all listening out there is real. You can claim it on your taxes. Oh, also a part of my mentorship
Yes,
is
let them know
I
that.
teach you how to legally evade your taxes with an LLC and an EIN number.
Free game, y'all. Free game. So outside of that, is there anything else that you want to let the people know?
Hey, listen, financial freedom always, right? Financial freedom. 66 million or like 6 million people. It's a crazy number of people have filed for unemployment. I'm about to go on my soapbox for like 3
Let's
seconds.
go.
Have filed
Let's
for
go.
unemployment,
Let
right?
them know.
So, all right, let me get my thoughts together. Listen, so I'm like really big on financial freedom. For my bad, I have one of my troops hitting me up. I'm really big on financial freedom, right? I don't believe in the whole looking rich on social media and being broke in real life because it's not conducive to a lot of things. And unfortunately, us as a community, we have a problem, right? So I tell people this all the time. You can say what you want to say about Forex. However, like me as a 25-year-old, I have more assets than liabilities. Thank the Most High. A lot of 40 to 50-year-olds can't say that at all, right? And I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm just saying that because that's just really, I'm sorry, like I said, I'm looking at it on my phone because my soldier just hit me up. My bad. I don't say that to be cocky. I say that because a lot of people, especially in our Black community, we have tiny heart syndromes, right? We don't like hearing the truth. I'm not going to stroke anyone's ego. And that's a part of my mentorship as well. Like we get deep into why are we doing this, right? Yeah, we want financial freedom. Yeah, we want generational wealth. Yeah, we want all of these things. We literally want all these things. You have to work for it. Nothing is given to us on a silver platter. Point blank, period.
Correct.
76% of Americans, they're living paycheck to paycheck, right? That's sick. That's over 50% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck. Like, forget instant gratifications, forget the cars, forget the clothes, forget all of that stuff, because you can't offer it to the market. A lot of y'all can't get loans, and it's not because you have bad credit. It's because you have no assets. You have nothing but liabilities. The bank they can't hold you accountable with liability because you already owe the liability to somebody.
Correct.
Point blank, period. But I'm giving too much. My bad. I'm done. I'm at my soapbox.
Tell them where to tune in, man. Tell them where to tune in.
Listen, follow me at Forex_Les on Instagram. Check me out on TradingView.com at Les Jack, and we will get you right. Let's look up some classes. Eventually, I will stop teaching. It's very soon too, because I've reached my student goal. Thank the Most High again. I reached my student goal, and I said once I reach a certain amount of students, and then a certain amount of my students become independently profitable. That's it. Like I'm done teaching, and then I'm gonna take all my services somewhere else. Discord, catch me on Discord. It's not going to be super intimate where I do my one-on-ones, but you'll be a part of a free trading community. So people spitting their ideas. That's about to be dropped and released soon.
All right. You got to whenever that comes out, you got to send that to me so I can let the people know about it.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
Appreciate you. And we're going to end it like that. Thank you for coming. You feel me?
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to chop it up again. Yes, sir.
How you get it, whatever you tryna get, it's one way to live it, do it right, nigga. And we on a mission to get whatever we vision, and we finna be alright. So put your hands up and never let them down. Everybody stand up, listen to the man now. Made a different plan up, and we ain't playing around. We ain't playing around, nigga. Yeah, how you get it, whatever you tryna get, it's one way to live.